Hello everyone, welcome to episode 25 of the NinjaCraft Let's Play. My name's Nathan, aka NinjaMaster4427, and I cannot speak because I have a little surprise for you guys. Now, I decided to go mining for some things in the nether, get some quartz for my next build for you all. I just do some, just some off-camera stuff. But I stumbled upon something that I wasn't quite ready to hit, and that is a nether fortress, and also a blaze. So hopefully I can get something there. Did I get? Oh, I got a blaze rod. Okay. I also have a whole bunch of stuff. So what we're going to do is this. Chuck that away because I'm okay losing that. We're just gonna place down some netherrack here. Alright, and we're going to grab that back, and then we're going to head to the nether as soon as we possibly can, right in the near future. But I'm going to just mine out some of this stuff because I want to take it back with me, and that's what I meant to do originally. But yeah, so I didn't. And we have our little place over here. I brought along my Silk Touch pickaxe to try to pick up some more nether quartz because I know that we're going to need that, and I have a Fortune 3 pickaxe waiting for me back home, so I knew that I was going to be able to use that. Also, one final thing before I do a jump cut to get myself back. As you can see, it's right there, right in the right hand corner over there is my little entrance back in. Right before I do the jump cut, I also found this magma cream from I had a giant magma spawn right before I saw that blaze, and I killed the magma, but it bust into 2, and both of those bust into 3 and then 4, I think, or just 3 and 3. But yeah, so that gave me only 1 because I don't have my fortune pickaxe, or my fortune pickaxe. I don't have my looting sword with me, so yeah, but I figured I couldn't let it despawn, and I might as well try, and I did, and that's what I got, which is super great, because I will take one little magma cream over no magma cream. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get back to our base, and I will see you guys in a minute. Alright everyone, welcome back. Let's see if I can do this. I cannot do that, apparently. I also have these. What we're going to do is place the stuff we get from our spoils here in a little mob farm. We're going to see what all we can. Obviously, we're going to get diamond from this, but we should be able to get all of them. So we're going to see if we can do it. Alright, I'm going to eat real quick, and then I'm going to make another chest, I guess. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and make another chest. We're going to put all this cobble in here. I did not use it, like any of it. We're going to make a chest, place it here with all of our spoils from that, which is awesome. We're going to use that blaze rod probably to make a brewing stand before we go out and try to find the end, especially since I'm not ready to find the end, as I'm going to wait for 1.9 to come out with all the new end stuff. So let's go ahead and place that there. And what else do we need? Should we make it now? You know what the heck, why not make it now? Let's make sure our achievements are going to work, because I don't want to have to do this twice. That would be really sad. This, we need LAN. So I'm going to try to open this up with LAN for X-Harbinger to play with us sometime when I do get back over winter break, and I am around him so I can LAN with him. And we're going to try to get that achievement, which will be super awesome. We'll probably try to make it a pretty special episode, and that'll be great. I cannot believe I haven't cooked fish yet. Hold on. We're going to just take a complete detour and find wherever in the world I place this fish. We're going to go ahead and cook some fish over here because we've had fish for a while. Alright, so let's go to... No, I don't want that. Oh, as most of you know, I am on hard... Oh, I thought I had locked that. That's really weird. Oh well. I just looked at it again. I am on hard mode, so, and I do not have cheats enabled, so I can't really cheat anything in. So I'm not cheating, I really promise. When I am off camera, I really did find that place. Alright, so this is the end, locate the end, and this is local brewery, brew a potion. So we're going to make... Wow, that unlocks a lot of things. That's really cool. Okay, so what we're going to do is make... Maybe not make a potion, but we're definitely going to make our brewing stand here. If I remember correctly, something like that. Do I need 2 of them? No, it's like that. Awesome. Brewing stand. So what I had originally planned to do in this episode was to make this for you guys. This whole thing. And that was going to be super, super awesome. It's going to be great. But I think what we're going to do is make this secret room. What my plan was to have a secret room out there using a double piston extender, but have this in the way. So what I think I'm going to do, is put it in the back here, which will mean we're gonna probably have to like move some things around and see how this works. Maybe just make that glowstone, I don't know. But yeah, so we're gonna put it in the back here. And we're probably gonna have like a lever, like right here that we click to go right on up into our brewing station. And you know, I'm not going to be able to do that because I don't have slime balls. So I kind of been doing some mining trying to get some slime balls. I can't find any because I can't find any slimes. It's driving me nuts. They come here ever so rarely, as you guys have seen, but I have no idea why they're not spawning. I've been running around, everything that I can find is lit up. So I have no idea. So we're going to, you know what, let's just put this brewing stand in here. Actually, let's put them in here. I'll put our gas tier in that. That's good spoils from the nether, actually. And we have a lot of nether quartz, so we will be able to do plenty of redstone circuits using our comparators here. And yeah, so I think maybe we should do the not the brewing stand, this whole build next, in the next episode, episode 26 of NinjaCraft, where I've been planning out the episodes, and I had to record this one right now. I wasn't even meant to record today, but I did that anyway because I just absolutely had to show you all the really cool things that I have found. And yeah, so I just got a little excited and I recorded this episode without thinking of anything. So yeah. Alright, so what I did off camera was look at how much of each resource it would take to do just the dropper section here all the way to the top, exactly how we need it, because honestly it just connects to the other part using one hopper, so we can build it completely independent and it won't matter because they are a space away and it's super nice like that. And I think I'm just going to spend this video getting all of the supplies ready for that build, and then the video I'll actually build that section. I think that's how I'm going to make this work. So what I decided we were going to need, not including what we already have down here, what I decided we needed were 22 droppers, 5 hoppers plus 1 for the connecting, 22 redstone, 22 comparators, 20 redstone torches, 6 furnaces, and 2 redstone lamps, which is crazy. So what I'm going to do is just kind of make some of these things. I have a little checklist here, and we're going to go ahead and do that. So we need 22 chests, which is crazy. Let's go ahead and see if we need chests in here. We have trap chests, we just want regular ones. And we have some hoppers already, so we're going to take these hoppers in our inventory so we don't forget that they exist, and we're going to make 20 more, which is insane. Okay, so if we need 20 more, we need 20 chests, which means that we have 15 here, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Alright, so we're going to do this, which is crazy. Oh man. I don't think I've ever made so many chests all at once. Actually, I take that back. I've made a stack of 64 before. But definitely not in something like this. This is going to use an insane amount of iron. Oh, I also got 6 diamonds, 9 gold ore, 4 redstone, probably about a stack of coal ore, and 13 iron ore. So that's pretty awesome. Let's go ahead and smelt this iron ore because we know we're going to need it. Let's go put that up there. I like to use our charcoal first, But yeah. Oh look, wait, achievement. Yes, delicious fish. That was a tongue twister. Or that was, I don't even know what that was. That was just weird. I said that in a really weird way. Alright. We don't have more time, so we're going to go ahead and make all of these resources. And I'm probably going to do a jump cut here because I only have 15 minutes to record. But yeah, so I will see you guys in just a moment. Alright, quick little announcement here. Messed up. I'm going to need the supplies I made for the second half. But I didn't even load, and I wrote 2 droppers and not 22 hoppers. So I'm definitely going to be using way more than that for the rest of the build, but for now, we don't actually need that. And I used almost all of our iron, so yeah. Oops, I guess? Oh well. Okay, I'll go ahead and finish building the rest of this. Alright everyone, I ran out of a lot of resources, so what we're going to do is, oh, I only got 4 redstone ore. Oh man, that's not gonna be good. Alright, well we're gonna line them up here, and we're going to use our 54 Unbreaking 3 Fortune pickaxe on this, and a lot of redstone, I guess. Alright, that's not too bad. It's not too bad at all. I already took out all that redstone. Ooh, I do have 9 more redstone here, so that is good. We'll use that. And yeah, so I'll get back to, actually, no, you know what, no, let me show you guys about, let's do about 11 of these, maybe. Sounds about good. Or I'll just do a couple and we'll see what we get. So we have what, 19? Let's do it again. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And that pretty much, that doubled what we had with just 7 of them. So that's them. I'm going to finish making all of these items here. Alright everyone, this is about as far as I could get because I ran out of glowstone. No, I did not. I ran out of redstone. So yeah, I still have about 6 more comparators to make. Let me see. About 18 redstone torches, plus all the redstone that goes into the comparators, of course. And then I need to make these glowstone into redstone lamps. That's 8 for both of those anyway. So yeah, as you can see, I need a whole lot more redstone, so I'm probably gonna have to, I don't know, I'm probably gonna mine between episodes again and just kinda get a whole bunch of ore for you guys and then show you that. Yeah, so that is almost all the time we have for today. I decided that I'll let you know kind of what we're going to be doing here. So this is going to be putting all of the items all the way to the top, and they're going to flow over into these chests, and you can see that some really cool stuff that I'm not going to tell you about on how it is going to actually sort them, and the cool thing it's going to do with the items once they're inside. I think it's cool. You guys might just be like, oh yeah, I see that, I built time, but I think it's pretty awesome. So you anyway, because you know what, I'm just going to be selfish. That is just about it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. It really means a lot to me. As you know, I generally have a schedule of when I record and what I do. I decided to just kind of throw this one out there, so you can still expect everything to be on schedule. I have been kind of throwing out a lot of videos lately. That's because I did have some where I wasn't able to record for a while. I'm kind of trying to make up for it, but also the quality's gone down. Doing that, I'm so sorry. I will definitely be getting better record soon, and that should all be fixed. But yeah, thank you so much. I cannot emphasize that enough. That means so much to me. And Sun meets you all time, so it's been great having you. Time.